Welcome to the sway world where peace is temporary and bad decisions are forever. If you're new here, hey girl, hey. My name is Mari Boyana, but you can call me Sway or you can call me Mari, but I prefer you call me Sway. If you're a returning subscriber, hey Sway. How have you been, girl? Listen, before you tell me about your problems, December is literally around the corner. Take those dark thoughts, take that cheating maniac that you keep tolerating and put him in a trash bag, hide him somewhere in a cupboard if you can't throw them away, and we'll deal with them when January comes. And mid-January, not at the beginning of January, because at the beginning of January, we're still celebrating the new year. We don't want problems. You know, we are there optimistic, thinking that there's going to be a good year, only for it to be the same as the previous year, okay? Girl. Okay, yeah. Anyways, I did not FaceTime you here to come and motivate you. I FaceTime you here because I wanted to tell you a story time of when me and my cousin went out with this guy. This guy was actually with my cousin. I was just tagging along. And we almost ended in jail because of liking free things, Sway. Anyways, before we get into the story time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. If you like my face and you would like to see it more often, subscribe. Also, make sure you follow me on my social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok is Maripanyane, guys. The same as the YouTube is the same as TikTok, is the same as Facebook, is the same as Instagram. I would prefer you follow me on Facebook because I am trying to make money. I am trying to collect those coins. Guys, make a girl rich. Like, I'll never forget y'all. I'll never forget my Swayzes. Come on! Anyways, make sure you have a drink because I have this bottle that I looted from my mom, and we're going to be drinking water throughout the video. Maybe not, because I talk a lot and forget to breathe in between. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into this story time. Yeah, boy. Dance with me. Okay, I'm sorry. So on a random Tuesday, my cousin texts me and it's like, hey girl, I have this guy that I'm talking to, whatever, the guy's money, whatever, don't you want us to scam him? She didn't mean like scam in a literal sense, but she meant like chow his money, because obviously he's after one thing, like he's not after love. You can tell when somebody's trying to hit that and leave that and not hit that and stay with that. Do you understand? So my cousin is like, yeah, so this weekend I'm going out with this guy, don't you want us to go out together? And I ask her like, how is that gonna work, whatever, and she tells me no. I told Mr. Man that I don't trust him, like, because they met online. I don't know where they met, but they met online. Somewhere on social media, she met this guy. And so she was like, she doesn't feel safe, you know, with the things that are happening in this country. It was like a couple of, like 2 years ago, but no, a year or two ago, but it was not so long ago. Do you understand? Anyways, she's like, with the things that are happening in this country, she's scared. Baby boy is like, it's okay, like, you know, bring a friend. And she's like, are you gonna bring a friend? He's like, no, why would I do that, whatever, I'm just trying to make you comfortable. She was like, best. And I was like, good, because like I'm not trying to get hooked up with someone. I'm there for the free things and I'm there to support you. Do you understand? Yes. Chapo. Fine, I tell my mom a story that I'm going to visit my cousin or whatever. She's not really my cousin, but I call her my cousin. She's my mom's friend's child, but because we're close like that, we tell people we're cousins. Okay? Shapo. Friday comes along, I go to her house, we're chopping it up, we're having fun, whatever. Man sends us money to go buy outfits. Guys, being broke will have you being excited for the slightest things. This man sends us money, we go buy outfits. Then that Saturday morning, my cousin's mom was at work, I remember. I don't know why she was at work on a Saturday, but she was at work. We go out, we buy these outfits, we look cute, whatever. Man comes to pick us up. So obviously he texts like I'm outside. We're like, I bet. When we go out to see a German machine, have you seen it? A German machine, babe, I'm telling you. Girl, when I tell you, as we were walking out the house, he starts to rev it and it makes a nice sound. I'm like, hey, girl, there's levels to this thing. Who are you? You know, we're walking out, fella. I get in the back seat. My friend goes in the front seat because I mean, who's supposed to go in the front seat? Me? No. And she can't go into the back seat because I'm already in the back seat. And this is your guy. So sit in the front seat, okay? Oh, she sits in the front seat. We're chopping it up. Guy plays music. You know, he doesn't really play it loud because we're not really lit as yet. We're talking, you know, he's a good guy. You know what I mean? We're talking, we're having fun whenever we get to the restaurant, because he asked us what do we want to do, and my cousin was like, hey, now I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. Guy's like, okay, let's go to the restaurant. We go there, we're ordering anything. Hookah, vibes, drinks, conversations, you know. There was a point where I was on my phone and they were just talking, like just the two of them, and you know, you understand? Fine. So after we eating, he's like, after we eat, he's like, don't you guys want to go chill at my place for like a couple of, you know, hours or whatever, because it's still early, you understand? I think it was still around 4 p.m. We're like, yeah, sure, no problem. Isn't the liquor was in the system, and the liquor was telling us things. We should have just Ubered home, but still though, we should have Ubered home because it was a date at the end of the day. Like, am I making sense? Yeah. Shapo, we are like on our way to this guy's place. Music is playing, we're singing content, taking content. You guys were not ready for the content I was filming, please. We're taking content, we're talking, we're having fun. Sharp. So as we are like driving on the road, there are traffic cops, guys, there. So for example, the traffic cops are here, we are here in the car. He's slowing down the car for some reason, and I look at him and I'm thinking, what is your problem? Are you scared of the traffic cops or something? Because we are not like minors or whatever, and we are like over the age of 18. How he slows down the car and he looks back at me and he's like, listen, the gun underneath the driver's seat, please take it out and put it in your bag. I said, excuse me? Oh no, no, I'm not doing that. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, please take it and put it in your bag. At first he was nice about it, and then he started getting irritated, like, just take the gun and put it in your bag, bruh. The police officers are going to be suspicious as to why we're slowing down. Like, just take it and put it in your bag. And I was like, oh hell no. In my mind I'm like, so I'm going there picking it up because he's starting to get violent, and I look at my cousin on some girl, like, we are about to get into trouble. And the guy's like, they're not gonna search you guys are girls, obviously they're gonna be suspicious of me because I am a man. Please just take it, just take the gun, bro, just take it and put it in your bag. And when I tell you, I pulled this other thing, I don't know what it was, but it looked like a basket, and I pulled it. There was a black bag, and then the gun was on top. I act like I take the gun, and I just, you know, make sounds in my bag, like, so that it seems like I'm putting it, and then I zip the bag. I push back the basket with the gun in it, and then I sit still. So obviously those traffic cops, they knew that we were up to something. They just knew by us slowing down. And I don't understand, why didn't he leave that thing at home? Because I don't know, bro. Like, maybe he thought we were gonna rob him. Rob him how when we're going to a public place? I don't know. Chapo, we approached the traffic cops and they stop us. So they stop us and they asked us, like, why did we slow down over there? And be like, oh no, the car was kind of giving us problems, whatever. The guy's like, oh, okay, all of y'all get out of the curb and put your hands up. I knew that guy just knew that we were up to no good. What exactly are we hiding? Because if it was alcohol, we wouldn't have hid it. We would have, for one, we wouldn't have hid alcohol. For two, if we were under the age of 18, we would have acted sober. For three, we would have said the alcohol is that guy. So obviously we're up to no good. And I'm like, dang it. And we're like, okay, we get out the car, guys. I have my bag in my hand, and as I'm trying to leave the car with the bag, the officer is like, yeah, leave the bag there. Like, guys, shut up. Now think about it, guys. Imagine if I had took that gun and put it in my bag, and this police officer's like, leave that bag there. Next thing, okay, let me not ruin the story for you guys. Chapo, he's like, leave the bag there, leave it there. We're there like this. We're there like this. The police officer starts searching the car. The traffic cop is searching the car. The other one is searching us. They search us, they find nothing. They search my cousin, they find nothing. Mind you, they separated us, guys. So it's the two of us, me and my cousin are here. The guy is over there. So they search the car, whatever, and they pull out a firearm. They pull out a bag, and then this traffic cop is like this. He starts shaking the bag. As he's shaking the bag, little bags like this, filled with white powder, and we all know what that white powder was, start falling out of the freaking bag. And he looks at us and we look at him. The guy is like, whose car is this? He's talking to us, and we're like, it's the guy's over there. And they're like, whose gun is this? And we're like, I don't know, we don't. So we tell this police officer that we don't know who the white powder belongs to, and we also don't know who the gun belongs to, but the car belongs to that guy, right? And the police officer is like, oh, okay, it's fine, you explain that at the at the station. How? We're like, but we are not like involved in any legal activities. This guy is the one whose car this is. And the other police officer comes to us and is like, yeah, guess what? This guy says that the gun is yours and the white powder inside is yours as well. And we're like, bro, what? I brought a small ass bag. My cousin brought a small ass bag. We're like, we can show you guys the text of when we were planning to meet up with this person. And the police officer doesn't budge. She's just like, it's okay. We are going to the station. You will explain your story there. Because we could be accomplices. We get into the cop car, guys, and oh yeah, we get into the police car. They drive us. Luckily, it wasn't a van. They drive us to the station. We get there and they put us in 3 separate cells. They put my cousin in a cell, me in another cell, the guy in another cell, and they tell us to write statements. You write a statement of how you met this guy, where you guys went that day, and where you guys were going. Right, so we're writing our statements, whatever, and guy maintains the fact that this gun is ours. So we're sitting there and this lady, guys, this police officer lady is lecturing me like, free things will kill you guys are young, you guys are pretty, you're here chasing free things, you're chasing money, you're chasing guys. And then she's like, did you know that that guy is driving a stolen car? Number 1. Number 2, did you know that that guy is someone that has been on the radar for so long? The police have been looking for him because he deals with illegal activities such as selling drugs. She's like, did you know that that firearm is illegal? Oh guys, she was shouting at me. She's like, did you know that firearm is illegal? Did you know that it has a couple of murders written on it? And you guys decided to choose the soft life. And she was just lecturing me that one day we are going to get into trouble because of things like this. And she keeps on going off on me, and I was hearing her, but I wasn't really listening to her because life is for the living, babe. Free things are nice. Like, free things are very tempting and nice. Who wants to be taking the hard way into life? I'm already taking the hard way into life, but I don't want to make it hard. You know, and besides, like, I didn't bring this guy, my cousin did. And why are you shouting at me and only? You don't see the other girl in the other cell? Dang. We sat there for a couple of hours, and then they made us write our statements again. We wrote them again, and then they told us we are out in the clear. We can leave because we know nothing, guys. We can't be witnesses because we met this guy on that particular day, and my cousin and this guy were speaking on social media. So what could we tell the police? That, oh no, he told us to hide the firearm? Girl, after that, y'all, they let us go or whatever, and we went home. And obviously we didn't tell my aunt what happened, because how do you think she was gonna react? No. And obviously my cousin blocked that guy. She never spoke to the guy ever again. And when I tell you that I think this guy got released a couple of days later, I don't know if his case was still ongoing and he got bail. I don't know, but he got released is one thing I know. But anyways, I never spoke to that guy again. And guys, it took me a couple of months to trust my cousin to go out. Even when she told us that it was our peers, it took me a couple of months to trust her, because I was just like, Nia, sissy, Nia, you're gonna get me into trouble again. Like, I never trusted her after that. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the story. Thank you so much for watching. If you came this far and you're still new, subscribe, babe. You don't want to hear more of these? Subscribe. And if you're loyal Swayze, thank you so much, my sway. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Follow me on my other social media platforms. TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook is Maripanyane. I prefer you follow me on Facebook so that I can make money. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay lit, stay bad, be gang. Till the next video. Bye. Ew. Okay, sorry, bye. It's nothing to you.